Okay, we are live.
All right, motion to exit executive session and enter back into a city council meeting.
Second.
All right. District 1,
Aye.
District 2,
Aye.
District 3,
Aye.
4,
Aye.
District 5,
Aye.
Mayor, aye. I'm going to make a motion to add 2 items to the council agenda for vote. The first item is to cover Councilwoman Cobble with regards to her lawsuit. The second item is to cover mayor and council with any lawsuits. I take a motion with regards to adding those 2 items.
Mr. Mayor, I make a motion that we add those 2 items to the council meeting agenda this evening.
Second.
Properly moved in second. District 1,
Aye.
District 2,
Aye.
District 3,
Aye.
District 4,
Aye.
District 5,
Aye.
Mayor, aye. First motion on the table goes to you, Councilman Rob Turner.
Mr. Mayor, I make a motion that the city of Stonecrest will take care of, be responsible, or will pay the defense fund for Councilwoman Cobble during her litigation of being sued.
Properly moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any further discussion?
I just want to make sure of one thing. I want to say one thing. Did I word it correctly, Attorney Denmark, to ensure that this is covered?
Yes, sir. I think your motion was adequate.
Okay, thank you.
Attorney Denmark, do I need to recuse myself?
It would be best.
Okay. And I only ask that because the next motion is to cover mayor and council, which I'm curious if that means everyone should recuse themselves because it's about everyone, or.
Yeah, but it's not, as I understand it, there's not any particular pending litigation against anyone else. And so it would be like a more of a general nature as opposed to a specific situation like your situation is.
Okay.
Any further discussion?
So this would be more proactive to cover all of us than it is reactive to what has been identified.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll make sure.
District 1,
Aye.
District 2,
Aye.
District 3,
I recuse.
District 4,
Aye.
District 5,
Aye.
Mayor, aye. Second motion, Councilman Clanton.
Second motion, Mr. Mayor, is to provide legal coverage for the entire council, including the mayor, for future litigations until such time as we define a definitive action.
All right, properly moved. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in District 1,
Aye.
District 2,
Aye.
District 3,
Aye.
District 4,
Aye.
District 5,
Aye.
Mayor, aye. All right. With the comment section, I'm sorry, Mr. City Attorney or Madam City Attorney, or both.
I would just say quickly, Mr. Mayor, that I'll present a draft of the defense and indemnity ordinance to the city manager early next week.
We don't
Okay.
have a city manager.
I'll present it to Mr. Joyner early next week.
With the intentions of him sharing with us.
Yeah, I typically go through that, but I can send it to the entire mayor and council. I'll send it to everybody.
Okay,
Good.
thank you. Thank you.
Madam Clerk. Let's see, Ms. Isom, are you still there? Not a worry.
Yes,
Uh,
I am.
All right. Any comments?
No, sir.
All right. Mr. Joyner.
I was going to say everybody get home safely, but hopefully everyone's already home. So stay safe. We did have a report of one of our staff who has contracted the COVID-19 here in Stonecrest. And so let's keep all of our employees and staff in your thoughts and prayers, okay? And please wear your mask.
Absolutely.
Good deal. All right, District 1.
I'm good, Mr. Mayor. Thank you, guys.
All right, District 2.
Real quick, on August 8th, the DeKalb Cultural Exchange will have a Zoom meeting at 10 a.m. To introduce the new school superintendent, DeKalb County School Superintendent, along with her cabinet, to ask questions right before school. So if any parents have any questions, concerns, they have her attention and they can ask those questions and get answers and right before school starts. So thank you.
All right, District 3.
I just wanted to mention, we really need everybody to continue working on pushing our census. And I'm sure Councilman Turner will talk about it a little bit more, but we really need to get all of our low response areas involved in returning their census. So we will have, if I'm not mistaken now, at 5:30 on Thursday, our complete count committee meeting to try to continue to brainstorm through those challenges and just try to really get our response rate as high as we possibly can. So tell a neighbor, tell a friend, please encourage everyone to complete their census.
All right, District 4.
District 4, to follow up with that, again, the meeting's 5:30 on Thursday. Please dial in. And we met 2 weeks ago to plot some strategies as to how to reach that hard to count community. And still, we find that our apartments and condominium areas are the hardest to get counted. And we put some strategies together, which we will share in terms of the minutes. But it was suggested that we repeat the robocall to get that rolling again. And now we have an option of doing the phone bank. I think that's a great idea, so we can get a list of numbers and do the phone banking. This is so critical, and I do understand, and I believe it to be true, without any hard evidence yet, that there's an effort to allow us to be undercounted. Let's leave it at that. Because there are those who get certain gratification out of seeing certain areas undercounted and underrepresented. And just like you took to the streets for Black Lives Matter and other events, I think we need to take a similar attitude towards this, is that your mere existence, so to speak, you're not counted. You have to be counted. Find a way to reach those who have not participated and encourage them to participate. We need to all be counted. And let me just close out by saying that COVID-19, we kind of gave a scathing rundown of what happened at Brownsmere Park with the athletic event that took place. Right now at Cross Culture Church, they have a ball field there that does not belong to Stonecrest, but it's a wonderful Little League football field. They're playing football left and well, they're practicing football left and right out there right now. Well, I mean, today, not at this hour, I hope they're not still out there, but they practice out there. So we need to deal with that and any other violation that we might see in that area. Thank you.
Okay. District 5.
Okay, please early vote at Stonecrest Library. It is open today. And don't forget to continue with the census. Number 2, check with your pastor, your church official, to see if you can comment about voting and census during your comments if you all are online. Number 3, please be careful with the young people on the exits who are selling water. Please be very, very careful. Want to say thanks to Mr. Nelson, Mr. Andrews, and Ms. Hunter for your continued efforts to help keep Stonecrest clean. Stay tuned for a healthcare professional to come and talk via Stonecrest District 5 to talk about the fact that the pandemic ain't playing, y'all. And then number 6, Arabia Mountain, Stonecrest, District 5, Stonecrest, and Kaiser Permanente. We got something going on that's very special. Stay tuned. Really, really excited about this. Hope to be able to bring the major players to a meeting near you very soon. So I think, Mayor, you already know a bit about that. So we'll have time to chat and get that all taken care of.
All right. All right. Did I omit anybody? Did I catch everybody that's on our end of it? Good deal. I'll close with this. And this is to our council and citizens. For those of you that never really wanted Stonecrest anyway, go away because you wear people down. Let me give you an example. You got to be a special kind of stupid that actually think that we would put together a city to bring in things to harm not only the citizens, but ourselves. We spent years down at the Capitol making sure that we can get our own independence. We spent years begging people on the ground to make sure that we could spend our own money for ourselves. We made collective sacrifices to be able to go out to make sure that we can make ourselves proud as African Americans, as African American leaders, and in taking care of our own culture. It is absolutely insulting and idiotic for people to come along and say that somebody's taking money, somebody's doing this, these bad things are happening because of that. And you're the same people that don't pay one red dime to live in Stonecrest. You didn't get not one penny to be here. And we're standing on the shoulders of people like John Lewis and Martin Luther King and Reverend Vivian and the other folks that stand proud with us to be able to make something happen for a majority African-American town. Don't be this and that stupid at the same time. And I know you all don't like my tone, but I'm tired of the nonsense. People put their livelihood at risk for all of us. People put their family at risk for all of us. And for some people to haphazardly say that we are intentionally here on purpose to hurt us as Black people, go to hell, because that is not what's happening. We're working as hard as we can to make sure that we live a better life. And that's the person who I am. That's the mayor you elected. And I'm going to keep fighting for us and to make sure that we do the things that we're supposed to do. If you're upset with me, come and see me. Otherwise, get in the fight for us and help us build a better Stonecrest. All of this nonsense about us intentionally trying to do something bad for us is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And I'm wore down about how bad a place we are, knowing we didn't have a doggone thing before we got here, before Stonecrest got here. Our roads are paved. Our mall is coming back up. We have a $65 million center coming up and that's already moving the dirt and building out in the industrial park. And for those of you that don't want to be here, those of you that continue to complain and lie all the time, pack your bags or get you another mayor, because this is how it's going to be with me as long as I am mayor. We're going to move forward. We're going to make things happen in a positive way, and we're going to make all Black folks proud of us. We're not going to get drugged down the hill. We're not going to get locked up. We're not going to do stupid stuff. So make up in your mind how you want to be when we grow up here in the city of Stonecrest, because we're doing great things. How about taking that same idiotic, negative energy and turning it around and do something positive with us and help us build this town? Otherwise, I'm not hearing it from you. I'm not hearing it from you. That's my part of it. I get the last say. I'll take a motion for an adjournment.
Motion to adjourn.
All right. District 1.
Aye.
District 2.
Aye.
District 3.
Aye.
District 4.
Aye.
District 5.
Aye.
Mayor. Aye. Thank you all and have a good evening.
Good night. Be safe.